Here, how are you doing? Is everybody doing good? It's Wednesday. I love Wednesdays. I don't know why. It just is just, I don't know. I think every day should feel like some people think about Fridays. Every day should be an incredible Friday. Like, I just love getting up in the morning and spending time and just in meditation and visualization. I do that every morning. It's my miracle morning. I love to take my walk and just commune with God. It starts my day off. If I win the morning, I win the day. That's it. Period. End of story. But I was contemplating this morning and just reflecting a little bit on some conversations I've had in the last few days. We live in some crazy times right now. Can you totally agree with that? I've never in all my years seen anything like this. And it's not just about COVID. It's not just about election or the rioting. It's just a crazy time. And we've been doing this for a long time. And people, I've noticed, are starting to get a little numb. Like they're losing connection, which is really not a good thing. We were wired for connection, and I'm praying and hoping that we don't lose that we reach out to people and we keep that connection going. But there's a lot of people that are scared, and some people that have lost some hope, and they're feeling stuck. And I don't know if any of you have ever felt that in your life. I have. I've totally felt that on multiple occasions. And all I know is you need to take steps. And you need to protect this from all the noise of the world. Okay? I found myself at 38, so I'm 65 now. At 38, my husband had just passed away. I was unemployed. I had 2 kids, a home. And I honestly did not know what I was going to do. It took me a little while to just gather my wits about me to know what I had to do, which was take a step. So I did. And I was actually hired by a local credit union in Southern Oregon. And at that time, I was a single mom, but I was also buried under this mountain of medical debt. A lot of people did not know that. And so even though I got this incredible job that I thought was really going to help us get out of all this, it just wasn't enough. There just wasn't enough. There was more month at the end of the money. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I was barely making ends meet, so I had to take on a second job. And I loved my credit union job. I loved what I did. I loved helping people. It spoke to my heart. But what I found over the years is that, I was on salary. I was working 60 plus hours a week. So I was missing a lot of my kids' activities. And after a length of time, you hit the income ceiling, right? And then I would have to ask permission for time off. And after about 18 years, I kind of hit that wall. I was feeling stuck again, even though I loved what I did. So I talked to some people, and they were dissatisfied with their jobs. Maybe they got furloughed in the last, during this period of time. Maybe they've been downsized, or like what we're experiencing now, where they open and they shut the doors. They open and they shut the doors, right? And I just knew that the people that I was trying to help in the mortgage crisis, so that's like 18 years after I started. So my kids are gone. When I looked at them, I realized that for the vast majority of them did not have a plan B. All their treasure, everything was in one bucket. And I thought to myself, oh my gosh, you know what? I don't have a plan B either. No plan B. And I thought, this is not going to happen to me. So I went ahead and started to look for a plan B. And what I initially went to, because I thought, I can't work a different job. I'm trading time for dollars. I want more freedom in my life. I want to be able to make my own decisions. And I've never been closest thing to entrepreneurial mindset for me was when I was a kid. I was going around and I was digging out bull thistles out of people's pastures for 2 cents a piece. That was all I had, man. But I thought, you know what? I had a health experience that was more than extraordinary, I have to say. It gave me my health back. And I thought, I need to look at this company. And when I did, it made sense. And so my plan B actually became my plan A, which allowed me to leave that corporate world. And, you know, when I look at it now, my life, it's become my plan A. So I'll tell you a little bit about my life now. Now, I choose how long I want to work. I work from home. So when all this hit, my business just grew. And I was working from home, or I was working from the car. I was working, you know, wherever. If a coffee shop was open, I could go to a coffee shop, even if it was outside. I'm not working that kind of hours. I have freedom to travel now. I don't have to ask permission. And there's a story behind that I'd like to tell one of these days, because you have to ask permission for darn near everything when you work corporate, right? And I don't worry about getting downsized. I don't worry about having to get a second job. I don't worry about any of that. I'm creating a life for myself that is unbelievable right now. I have to pinch myself sometimes. And I just know that, and I got remarried. Ooh, and I moved to Mesa, Arizona. I'd lived in Oregon my whole life. So when I say I have a new life, I have a new life. It's a life that's incredibly blessed by an amazing community of people that I love dearly with all my heart, who is supportive and encouraging. I mean, what would that be like if you woke up and you were around encouraging people? Because you're getting bombarded by the news, which is all negative, right? Or your family, that's all negative, or people around you who are suffering and it's negative. But how about a community that's just incredibly positive and encouraging and supportive? Like, that just speaks to my heart. So all I can tell you is, if you're waiting for a perfect time to make a change or seize a new life or a new opportunity, the time is now. You can't wait. You know, there is something on the side of whatever's holding us back. And that, you know, like right now, there's a lot of stuff holding people back. And it doesn't have to be that way. So anyway, if you think, man, you know, I need something else in my life, just drop an emoji down in the comment section and I'll get back with you. Because I think that everybody deserves to have a life of choice, to be able to say yes to more, to be able to live the life that you want to live, that God designed for you. You know, hey Sheila, she's one of my community people that I just love with all my heart. Lori, thank you for joining us. So God has a plan for your life, and He wants you to live an abundant life, a life of choice. So anyway, if you're open, if you're seeking, if you're looking, if you're waiting for that perfect time, the perfect time is right now. So just drop an emoji down in the comments and I'll get back with you. And I hope you guys have a great day. I am really praying for this country to come together, for people to get united, to people looking to God for their trust. And man, oh, thank you, Danny. I appreciate that. Yeah, there's so many of us that have similar stories. So thank you. I love your heart as well. All right, you guys, have a good day and do something special for somebody else today. All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.